PlayStation Plus store is closing in July. So we went through and got the top 5 games that you really need to play on your PSP, and you need to have it on your system before that store goes bye-bye. The first pick is going to be mine, and I've picked, surprise, surprise, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Floppy, a fantastic game.
Haven't played this one.
Really?
Yep. Got it. Started it.
The thing I love about this game, you can see here, I always forget his name. Is it Shinji? Who's
Shin Godzilla?
No, Shin Ultraman. It's Shin Ultraman. He does all the illustrations for all of Kojima's work.
So I've got this one, and what's the other one that's on PSP? The Portable Ops?
Yep.
I've relatively recently got them.
I think Peace Walker is highly regarded as a fantastic game. It actually has a huge part in the lore of Metal Gear. This is the one where Boss comes back as a machine. Her psyche's within a machine, and you're playing as a Naked Snake or Big Boss as he is here, and he has to sort of like grip with his emotions because, he killed her and stuff.
Yeah.
What a storyline. What a fantastic fucking storyline.
What cool artwork.
What I really like, I was about to say, the whole game is like this. All the cutscenes are very much comic book type style.
I'm noticing a trend here. There's a lot of comic book stuff.
Yeah. It's the first introduction of Paz as well, who plays a very...
Rocks up in 5 again?
Rocks up in 5 and plays a big part in 5. Great game. Great game. Great artwork. Great everything.
Didn't Paz rock up in... Oh, no, that was Ground Zero, which is the prequel to 5.
Yeah, that's where you had to go in and save her.
Yeah.
What else have we got on PSP that we need to grab before the store closes down?
Oh, I've thrown one of my personal faves, and I don't know if this is going to appeal to everyone, but if you like a good rhythm game, you got to play you some Patapon. Patapon. Pon, pon, Patapon. If you haven't played Patapon, it's a rhythm game.
In a weird way.
In a weird way. So you use rhythm and musical sort of notes to control the little creatures, the little Patapons. You might play, it's always like 4 bars or 4 keys, 4 notes in specific orders to tell them what to do. Might be to walk, you're playing one tune. And then to attack, you're doing something else. And to do another movement, you do something else. And it's all to do just with the 4 sacred symbols. So you might do a square, 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 circle, which is pata, pata, patapon. Each one of them has a different sound. And I realise it sounds shit when I'm talking about it like this.
You're not selling it to me.
No.
Infamous, I'm looking at it going, oh yeah, that looks good.
It's a really weird concept for a rhythm game. But
and it's addictive though.
Yeah,
it is
you get
really
into a
addictive.
groove of it.
And yeah, that you sort of get in with the beat. And then you start doing that, and it just pulls you and sucks you right in. It is.
You start
What
learning,
does it do?
You start learning the combos and everything, and it actually.
Sorry, Floppy, what does this game do?
It pulls you in, sucks you in.
Patapons. Just like that, it creates new Patapons.
Is that by pulling and sucking you create new Patapons?
That's exactly how it's done.
Sure. By hitting the right spot.
Well, from one problematic thing to another.
God of War Chains of Olympus.
Everyone's favourite character.
Everyone's favourite character, Kratos.
Oh, now that he's dad toss.
What?
Yeah, he heard. I don't mind him now because he's not the frat boy God of War anymore. I hate the frat boy God of War.
Did you really?
I really did.
This is a great game. This is just so much fun. It's God of War handheld. Like, it is not much to it more than that, apart from the fact it's everything that was cool about God of War on your PS2, and you got it to play on the bus. You had the Chains of Olympus, just whipping people into submission.
Oh.
Yeah. Ooh. And death on a PSP. It was awesome.
Was that what the PSP was all about? Did I miss something?
Sucking and pulling and subbing and...
Yeah. No, look at it. It's great. It is a PS2 quality game on a handheld. Yeah. And you just, it's fun. It's awesome. It's satisfying.
Braden, you got a couple of picks there as well?
Yes, I added a couple to the PSP. Fun story, my mum used to work at Sony, so I got a PSP for free back in the
really?
day. Yeah.
I had no idea.
Not like in the game section. She worked in Sony Music.
So?
But we still got a PSP for free.
What'd she do in Sony Music?
She worked as a rep for a while and rep to different retail stores and
I
stuff.
feel like this could have been information that was useful
I know,
earlier.
How long have we known you?
Since a while. And since, she got invited to heaps of concerts and stuff, so my parents have seen heaps of cool people and been backstage and stuff.
Possibly know people in the industry.
She quit just before the PS3 came out, so I just missed out on getting a PS3 for free.
Selfish.
But I
can
did get a
understand
PSP.
why. I can understand why you didn't want to introduce her to us.
Because you would have
ashamed.
been like, oh, man.
No,
damn it."
because you're ashamed of the fact that she did such a selfish maneuver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. No, I think it was actually the Sony branch in Adelaide was actually like closing and they were just going to Melbourne. So we would have had to just up and leave and move to Melbourne.
Well, sucks to be them because Sony reopened the branch in Adelaide for like 2 people.
Yeah, bless.
One of them could have been your mum.
PSP pick, GTA Chinatown Wars.
Hells yeah.
This game was freaking awesome.
How old were you when you played this?
Young?
Would you say too young?
Probably. For the content of a GTA game, yeah, 100%. No, I mean, I was also playing San Andreas on my PS2, so... But, yeah...
Explains a lot, you
this
ruffian.
was so smart as, like, a way to just have it, like... it harkens back to the original GTAs that I didn't even know existed at the time. And then, like, it does an excellent job of creating a small, portable version of a GTA game purely from a bird's eye view.
Was this the one that was ported to the DS?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got to DS, and then it's also now on mobile, which I think is what this video is from.
I was going to say, it's running very smooth.
Very smooth.
Very smooth.
But yeah, GTA Chinatown Wars. What a cool idea for them to do.
Very cool concept to take it back to sort of the original top-down view. Yeah, and they had
I played the original GTA, and I used to love that, even though it was pixelated as hell.
This had little cutscenes. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I skipped it to the end. Wow, did it again.
Did it again.
Good.
Yeah.
That's text. He's checking his messages. Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're just... the art style was like the GTA art style, but like even blockier. Like, it just worked.
Yep. No, I'm down with that. That is a great one. Everyone should play that, or at least have a crack.
And no guesses for Braden's last pick for the top 5 PSP games that you should buy before the store goes away forever. Braden?
Patapon 2.
Funny. You could very easily guess based on me as a person. It's Ratchet and Clank Size Matters, which is not
Sucking
only
and pulling everywhere.
one of their best names that they've done. Just so perfect for the PSP. It's everything. It's an entire Ratchet and Clank game, but you can you can play it on the bus. It's really
I like the
good.
way this is. See, this looks like Nintendo 64 graphics, and I'm all about that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, cool game. What makes this better than the other ones?
It's a Ratchet and Clank game.
Okay.
But
And,
you mean
It
better
doesn't
than
make
the
it
other
better
Ratchet
than the
and
other
Clank
ones.
games?
It means it's at the standard of a Ratchet and Clank game. So the comedy's there, the story is absolutely wacky and bonkers, and the world is awesome, and the characters are great.
Do you remember? Is it as big a game as the main one?
Don't think it's as big as Up Your Arsenal, which was like just before it. So.
That's totally the better name, by the way.
Oh, it's
totally
the
is.
best one. 100%. It is my favorite. It is the best. And
Followed by Ratchet and Clank Sucking and Pulling.
I must have missed that one.
Wow, you just don't read the right
Bible.
Things
pornography.
and stuff.